Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Cassius Medville, Drifting Astrology Readings. And, well, as always, we're at an interesting point right now with the planets in the sky. From my perspective, I've been doing this thing where, I imagine, um, exactly where the planets are from my perspective, like sitting on Earth, at any time of the day. So this is north. So if I'm facing north, then that's the ascendant, the western horizon, and then the eastern horizon is the descendant. So say at this exact moment, Pluto is on the ascendant in Capricorn. So from my perspective, Pluto is exactly right there. It's thousands of miles away or however far away, but Pluto is exactly in that direction right now. Exactly that direction. So, below the Earth, at the IC of the chart of right now, you have Uranus. So, Uranus, if I pointed down, I'm pointing down right now, that's really where Uranus is at. Pluto's really over there. It's just really far away. So, we have some weird energy in the air. This is the essence of Pisces with a touch of Aquarius and Uranus, and a strong dose of Saturn. So, what we're feeling right now is the Sun and Ceres entering the space in between Saturn square Neptune. Saturn is now, of course, 16 degrees Sagittarius. It's a good 7 degrees off of squaring Neptune, since they both exactly squared at 8 and 9 degrees Sagittarius and Pisces in December, January. So, when the Sun is at the space in between Saturn and Neptune squaring, in between 9 and 16 degrees of Pisces, the great point of the sky, what many ancient cultures regarded to be God, the sun. You can never forget the sun in astrology. You know, we going into astrology, you can take so many things for granted and forget so many things that are right in front of us. If we forget the sun and the moon, then, it's not a complete picture. This is, I like to imagine it from the perspective of people before this era of technology. I really feel spiritually good and pure when I tap into nature. I love nature. I love getting in touch with what I feel is really my humanity, the essence of my being. You know, I feel that. I like thinking about the actual planets. I like to go outside and look at them. I like to see them and imagine that literally at this moment, right there, it may be thousands of miles away, but right there is Uranus. So if you look down right now, that's Uranus. Pluto is over there. And along this disk that is going like this, I know that's north, so I know that this disk is running through the Earth. So, the sun, where's the sun right now? It's that direction. It's that direction. Uranus is that direction. That direction is, well, Cancer. Anyway, at this exact moment, Mercury is entering Pisces. We're feeling Venus and Mercury in Aquarius, and there's a distinct atmosphere, a distinct quality that few people mention about Aquarius and Pisces. Actually, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It's a detachment. It's a very foreign, hyper-advanced, technological, very foreign, collective, very trippy energy. Ne- Aquarius and Pisces, which corresponds to, of course, Uranus and Neptune. There's this distinct foreign, dissolving, cold, kind of cold, not necessarily cold, but just a very weird feeling. Pisces is one of the most interesting signs. Neptune and Pisces. The thing that makes it the last sign is the fact that, the equinox happens when day and night on Earth are equal when the sun enters Aries. Day and night are equal. The equinox happens, an astronomically solid event, when the sun enters Aries. So that makes Aries the first sign. It makes sense. It makes sense that every sign is a 30-degree division of a 360-degree disk around the whole Earth, So, Pisces. The themes of Pisces and Virgo. Pisces and Virgo both have this quality about them that is life and death. The mutable cross, the cross of Pisces, Virgo, square, Sagittarius, Gemini, the mutable cross. It's this distinct quality. The mutable cross is a very interesting one because Pisces and Virgo, this axis of solid, logical, tangible, medical, surgical stuff, Virgo, and spiritual, higher visionary, psychic, intuitive stuff, Neptune and Pisces, there are these two interfaces of life. It's the final axis before it starts over. Raven from Teen Titans? Raven from Teen Titans. She's purple. She's purple. She is the essence of Virgo and Pisces. I don't know why I think of that every time I think of Virgo and Pisces, but if you Google Raven Teen Titans, the atmosphere of this person, that's Virgo and Pisces. It's a very shadowy, mutable, kind of, Kurt Cobain had some of this in his chart, some Pisces. He had a Grant Water trine. It's this shadowy type of, you feel that in the air right now? There's this elusive, shadowy, trippy afterlife type of spiritual, mystical, mysterious energy in the air. That is the essence of Pisces. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I hope you realize that when you listen to me talk about this type of stuff, I really wish that I could more concisely try to break down these sensory details I'm trying to invoke in these aspects, because I'm feeling it. I can feel it. And I want to invoke some intuition in you. I want to give you some words and some sensory detail and paint a picture so you can start to feel it yourself. So I can be kind of like a doorway so that you can start to feel this. So I highly recommend Googling, just researching what Pisces means, what Neptune means, but go on to the really obscure, deep astrology websites that are not the mainstream ones. You have to look deeper to find the really deep ones, because astrology, like any other type of thing, there's different layers of complexity and genuineness and all that. There's pop astrology and then there's real deep astrology, so look for the deep stuff, in my opinion. So Aquarius is more detached, scientific, detached and cold than Pisces. Pisces has Aquarius is humanitarian too, but, well, there's this quality in the air right now that still has this. Aquarius and Uranus both have this atmosphere. It's kind of like the color of Uranus. You know how the color of Uranus is kind of like neon? It's a neon, like, blue, and it's this just, it looks like sickly neon. Uranus is neon energy. It's electric, jolty, scientific thinker energy. It's neurotic, it's electric, it's detached. It's like nuclear. It's like the it's like nuclear. Does that make sense? There's this certain thing in the air. With Venus right now exactly sextile Uranus in Aquarius, anything that goes into Aquarius right now will make a positive aspect to Aquarius' planet Uranus. So, after Mercury went into Aquarius and sextile Uranus, and the Sun did that in Aquarius, and now Venus is doing that, Mercury, Venus, and the Sun are crossing